Nikola Tesla is considered one of the greatest inventors of the 19th and 20th centuries. His groundbreaking work in electrical engineering and magnetism laid the foundations of the modern world and led to many vital technological advances. Tesla's life was extraordinary from his childhood years, and his creative genius became a feature that made him stand out. In this video, the life, work, and legacy of Nikola Tesla will be discussed in detail. Childhood and youth years. Nikola Tesla was born on July 10, 1856 in a small village called Smiljan. At that time, Smiljan was part of Croatia and belonged to the Austro-Hungarian Empire. Tesla's family was of Serbian origin, and his childhood was strictly adhered to religious and cultural traditions. His father, Georg Tesla, was a priest, and his mother, Georgina Tesla, was a housewife. Nikola was the fifth child in his family and had 3 brothers and 3 sisters. Tesla's interesting mathematical abilities during his childhood attracted the attention of his family and teachers. Young Nikola had the ability to speak multiple languages at once and could easily solve complex mathematical problems. These abilities laid the foundations for his future scientific work. Tesla's father wanted him to study engineering, but initially hoped he would become a priest to fulfill his father's wish. Nikola had to go to Graz, Austria, where he studied at the Technical University of Graz for several years. Here he was introduced to mathematics, physics, and electrical engineering. During his studies at university, he became interested in electricity and magnetism. He then continued his education at Prague University. He strived to gain more knowledge in the field of electrical engineering, and his work became increasingly complex. This education laid the foundation for his future successful career. 2. Journey to America and collaboration with Thomas Edison. In 1884, one of the turning points in Tesla's life occurred. At that time, America had become the center of scientific and technological innovations, and Tesla dreamed of being at the heart of these innovations. Therefore, at the age of 28, he decided to move to the United States. Tesla's future in America was shaped by this historic decision. When he arrived in New York City, Tesla had just 4 cents. However, he had a reference letter to knock on business doors. This letter came from Tesla's brief work with his Austrian employer, Thomas Edison. Tesla started working at Edison Machine Works, a company owned by Edison. During this period, Edison advocated the direct current DC system, which was widely used but produced electricity inefficiently. Tesla believed that the AC alternating current system was more efficient and could transmit energy over long distances. Here, a major event occurred that marked the beginning of Tesla's fame and work. Tesla began to develop his ideas and designs for the AC electrical system. His development of the first alternating current engine enabled electrically powered machines to become more effective. However, the disagreement with Edison caused the relationship between the two inventors to deteriorate. Alternating current and electricity war. The most important disagreement between Nikola Tesla and Thomas Edison was between types of electric current. Edison was a proponent of the direct current DC system and wanted the DC system to become the industry standard. However, Tesla believed that the alternating current AC system was more efficient than DC and could transmit energy over long distances. These different views turned into a huge competition and was called the Electric War. Tesla collaborated with George Westinghouse and contributed to the development and dissemination of the AC system. This collaboration made it possible to build a large hydroelectric power plant at Niagara Falls and use it to transport electricity long distances. This project symbolized the triumph of the AC system. Tesla and Westinghouse's AC system later became the basis of modern electrical grids. The AC system has made the generation transmission and use of electricity more efficient and has made it easier to deliver electricity to homes, businesses, and industries. However, Edison and DC fans did not give up. They made the argument that their electrically powered devices and lamps worked better with DC. As a result of this competition, the demand for the AC system, which provides the energy required to operate many electrical devices and industrial equipment, has increased. Tesla gained great prestige and fame following the triumph of the AC system. However, during this period, Tesla's life was filled not only with successes but also with difficulties. Tesla coil and wireless energy transmission. Nikola Tesla's work was not limited to electric current systems. He also made a number of important inventions and discoveries. One of these was the famous Tesla coil. The Tesla coil was a device that could produce high voltage and low current electrical discharges. This device could transmit electricity wirelessly by generating magnetic fields and produce visually impressive electric arc displays. Tesla saw this device as a basis for wireless transmission of electrically powered devices. This invention was also part of Tesla's vision for wireless energy transmission. Tesla embraced the idea of transmitting energy wirelessly and concentrated on this concept. This vision would be of great importance in many areas in the future. Tesla moved to Colorado Springs in 1899, where he experimented with the concept of wireless energy transmission. He attempted to demonstrate the ability to transmit electricity wirelessly, using a large Tesla coil and a metal fence. He also developed theories about the transmission of energy to the upper layers of the atmosphere. However, these experimental studies were not fully successful due to financial difficulties. Tesla has embarked on a major project to take the concept of wireless energy transmission one step further. This project, called Wardenclyffe Tower, was designed as a wireless transmission station. However, due to lack of financial support, this project could not be completed and the tower was demolished. Tesla's idea of wireless energy transmission rouses great interest even today, because wireless energy transmission could be a potentially revolutionary technology for charging electrical devices and meeting energy needs more efficiently. Radio technology and the patent controversy with Marconi. Tesla's wireless transmission efforts were not limited to energy transmission. He also contributed to the development of radio technology. His work on the transmission of radio waves laid the foundations for future radio technology. Tesla received a series of patents in 1897 to explain the concept of wireless transmission of radio waves. However, most of these patents were used by Guglielmo Marconi, who built on Tesla's work but later developed radio technology. This led to a patent dispute between Tesla and Marconi. Tesla claimed that he had used his own patents and laid the foundations of radio transmission. However, Marconi claimed to protect his own patents and his role in the development of radio technology. Personal life and weird habits. In addition to Tesla's scientific genius and inventive abilities, his personal life and habits were also interesting. Tesla was a person with a unique personality and strange behavior. For example, Tesla had excessive meticulousness and obsessive-compulsive behavior. He liked to arrange his belongings neatly and symmetrically. He also preferred to bite his food in a certain order. A number of times, these strange habits could negatively affect his social relationships. Tesla would also limit his alcohol and caffeine consumption. He completely rejected alcohol and consumed only moderate amounts of caffeine. Additionally, he could often work for hours without sleeping, which speaks to his determination and energy to work. Financial challenges and isolation. Nikola Tesla's life included a period of financial difficulties and isolation. Tesla lived in financial difficulties most of the time, and sought various investors and backers to finance some of his projects. However, financial failures and non-completion of projects negatively affected his life. Tesla's idea of wireless energy transmission, especially the Wardenclyffe Tower project, could not be completed due to financial difficulties. The failure of this project damaged Tesla's reputation and caused him to experience financial difficulties. Tesla's isolation grew deeper. He was stubborn about his own projects and ideas and often preferred to work alone. Although this helped him focus on his scientific work, it increased personal isolation and financial difficulties. In his final years, Tesla lived in a hotel room in New York City. The standard of living fell due to financial difficulties and health problems, but his dedication to his work and projects never diminished. Death. Nikola Tesla died in his hotel room in New York City on January 7, 1943. Tesla's death left the scientific world and technology community deeply saddened. But after his death, his legacy grew even bigger. Tesla developed many important inventions and patents throughout his life, although some were not fully successful during his time. However, these inventions and studies inspired many technological advances in the future. In particular, the idea of wireless transmission of energy is a concept that is still being researched today. Tesla's claims to radio technology led to his name further contributing to the development of radio technology in 1943. The U.S. Supreme Court recognized that Tesla had obtained radio patents before Marconi's. Nikola Tesla received a number of important awards and honors. Only after his death did his work and legacy gain wider recognition. Many countries appreciated his scientific contributions and inventions. Tesla's name has been kept alive by many scientific and technological honors and memories, such as units, awards, and schools.